Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Belgium. Today we are in a small village near the port of Antwerp, and this village is called Doel. Doel is one of the largest abandoned villages in all of Europe, and this village is full of houses like this. Completely abandoned, full of graffiti, and yeah, the government closed all the doors, windows, so it's very difficult to have access to one of those houses, but some people broke it open. So when you want to go to the toilet, it's still possible. And yeah, today I'm going to have a look here on what kind of things you can do here. And we are going to explore Doel, and I'm going to take you with me on my trip in this beautiful city. And Doel became famous around the year 1960 because the port of Antwerp had plans to become a bigger port, and they needed this space called the village Doel. So they told all the villagers here to leave, and in 1972 there were still like 1300 people living in this village, and back in 2014 only like 172 people still lived here, and maybe now there's still living like 50 or 40 people, but the port of Antwerp didn't become a bigger port and didn't use this space, so that's the reason it hasn't changed since like 40 years. And in Doel you still have a couple of bars, restaurants, cafes, and this is one of them, but it looks like it already closed. And down there's like a windmill with another restaurant. So let's have a look if it's still opened. So in the back you can see the nuclear plant. And the energy generated from that nuclear plant is sold to people in Belgium and in the Netherlands. And this is like the cafe, the molen. It's windmill in English. Let's grab a coffee. Let's enjoy a coffee with Belgian nuclear beans. Taste is nuclear, and in the back the nuclear plant and some industrial views. So if you come to Belgium, it's like this. Abandoned villages, a port, and this. And besides a bar, behind that building there's a monastery, and for instance you could go to the electrician here. I think back in the days it was quite a nice place to live, but now it's really boring. I think there are no schools, no supermarkets, maybe a bar where you can drink some beers. So if you are an alcoholic you can still live here. Let's go to the backyard of this house. Because all entrances of the buildings are locked, and maybe we can still find a place to get into one of the buildings here. So this is like an old garage. Nope. Let's go to the other side. So this is like a typical backyard in Belgium. Looks very nice. A lot of plants, trees, graffiti. Everything is locked up. Let's walk down here. Let's see what we can find. So this is the spot where the elders of Doel used to hang out. The large forest of Doel. Let's go there. I see that there's an entrance. So maybe this is a hard to find spot for the Doel tourists. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. So maybe we can go inside. Okay. Hopefully there are no like drug addicts or strange people there. Okay. It's open. This was like the bedroom, bathtub, toilet. What's here? This is the stairs. Let's not go there before the roof is going to collapse. And this is a kitchen where the villagers of Doel cook their potatoes. Very nice kitchen, designer kitchen. And this was the bedroom, and this is a local bed, still in use. Some alcoholics drinking Belgian Jupiler beer. Okay, let's get out of here before the owner of the house arrives. Oh, here we also have an entrance. Looks a bit creepy. Let's not go here. Let's have a look at what we can find here. It looks like some people are still living here. Place for a campfire. And this is like a random caravan. I think still some people live here. It seems like that. Some electricity. Like a local newspaper. It's quite recently made. We're still looking for a house to enter, but it seems that the two houses I've seen which were open are the only ones. So let's explore the back streets of Doel. And maybe we can find something interesting. Maybe the village has left something behind for the future tourists. And besides this house, there's a church. I think the church is still active, and a graveyard of the fallen villagers. Let's see if we can pray to God in this village. Oh. This is like the local graveyard. Also closed. This was Doel back in the days, and this is how it is now. Then Doel. kitchen. Last used 20 years ago.